Iran is a threat not only for Israel, but also for the West in general. Let me cite a few problems. First of all, they see America as the great Satan, and Israel is a small one. Then every speech ends up full of death to America, death to Israel. It constitutes a menace on various levels. One is economic. They already stopped through their proxy in the Houthis 60% of the traffic in the Red Sea, the Suez. They hold a sword on the oil in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the Emirates, Bahrain, they threatened even Azerbaijan and got a fierce reaction. Then there is the security threat. One is missiles that reach Europe, they have them, and they are trying to build ICBM missiles that reach America. Then there is the nuclear, of course, and above all that is the threat of terrorism, beginning in '83 with the Marines and all along Hezbollah and others. So this has to be stopped somehow, this regime. It's a Western problem to stop. Can it be done without a war? The answer is absolutely yes. There is a very strange situation that Iran, let me explain, is made up of 50% almost Parsis. Some of them are opponents of the regime, many, and some are the regime guide, the Ayatollah's guide, the Islamists, Shiites. The other 50% are ethnic minorities which are repressed for many years by the Islamic regime. And they struggle for their freedom, for rights, for autonomy, for confederation. Some want even independence. And guess what? They are being killed for years. And guess what? The West doesn't help them. Iran has proxies. All the terrorist organizations are their proxies. The West is not helping freedom fighters, true freedom fighters, Balochis, Ahvazis, Kurds, and Azeris. These four groups, ethnic groups, seek their freedom, fight for it. They need to be helped. This will remove the Ayatollah's regime like that, if the West helped them.
You're actually in touch with many of these leaders.
Right.
What are they telling you?
And we are even publishing, giving them a platform, publishing their material. Lately, we published an article by the Dr. Arif al-Ka'bi, who is the leader of the Ahvazis in south of Iran, all the region of the oil. Dr. Arif al-Ka'bi wrote an article, I Have a Dream. I have a dream, and he explained what is the dream. It's a beautiful article, a dream of peace and understanding and of freedom. Freedom of the control of the crazy Ayatollahs. That's the only name for them.
Yeah.
There is the head of the Baluchis, Herbi Armari. He also wrote in MEMRI, we gave him a platform about the plight of the Baluchis that are repressed by the Iranian regime to the ground and killed. And there are the Kurds, and there are the Azeris. We are in touch with all of them. We give them platform, but it's not about a platform for presenting their positions, their dreams, their hopes. It is about help with money and weapons. It is not the war of America. It is their war for autonomy, confederation, independence.
Yeah. Yigal, final question. What's the bottom line for the West? What do they need to know?
Well, they need to look at what they surely know. If you look at the CIA booklets of information, they know everything about the autonomy, about the ethnic groups. And they do nothing. It's unbelievable. The Iranians have proxies. The West doesn't have peoples that seek their support to have a peaceful Middle East without this regime.